I'm just playing with my hair. It's so lustrous, I think.
17-year-old Alexis Murphy is missing.
At that moment in time, like, I realized that something has really happened to her, and it's not a game.
The last moments of the Virginia teen are caught on tape with a man identified as Randy Taylor.
I want you to tell me what you did to her and where she is.
And what's his connection, if any, to the disappearance of Alexis Murphy?
Just please let her be alive. Let me find her, let her be alive.
The potential evidence police discovered inside Randy's camper is sent to the Virginia State Police Crime Lab for DNA testing. The diamond stud, strand of hair, and broken fingernail.
Matched Alexis's DNA. Once that was a match, he became a clear suspect then.
But Randy says he can explain.
Once he knew that we knew, he finally said, okay, I saw her.
He tells detectives they've got it all wrong and the wrong man.
He said that her and, as he put it, a black guy with dreadlocks came to his camper to get drugs. They drank a few beers and then she left his camper, as he put it, laughing and smiling, and that was the last that he saw of her.
Randy claims Alexis left with the African-American man with dreadlocks, and he gives cops a name.
His name was Damian Bradley, and Mr. Bradley, you know, he knew of Alexis. You know, we go and talk to him because, we want to get to the bottom of this.
And
he flat out denies even ever meeting Mr. Taylor. He certainly wasn't the last person to be with Alexis. He didn't accompany her to Randy's camper.
And according to detectives, Damian Bradley's alibi is solid.
The weekend that this happened, he was with his father in Alabama. He wasn't even in town.
With potentially incriminating DNA and Randy's false statements, cops have enough to arrest him on abduction charges.
She didn't leave that place laughing and smiling like he said that she did.
And when police tell Alexis' family they've made an arrest, the name Randy Taylor doesn't ring a bell, but his face does.
But when I saw his face, I thought, you know, this guy looks really familiar, but I could not put my finger on it until it came out that he used to work at a used car lot, and I had actually bought a used car from them, and he was the person who handed me my keys.
But who is Randy Taylor? When detectives start asking around the small town, they get an earful.
The attendants at the gas station where they were seen together, they just said that he always made them feel uncomfortable. He would just take his Suburban back into a corner parking lot and just sit there for over an hour and just watch people coming in and out of the store.
People or teenage girls? Police have their suspicions. Then cops get a call from an employee at a porn shop. He claims just 45 minutes before Randy was at the gas station, he was in his store purchasing 2 adult videos.
His getting pornography that day, we felt that there was a sexual motivation to this. It was at that point that we felt that we really needed to get inside the camper and to start, you know, we started developing probable cause to go get a search warrant.
And once they get one, federal agents and local police race to Randy's property to take another look inside the camper. And there, under the couch, they make a dreadful discovery.
They found a t-shirt balled up under the sofa, and it had black hair extensions and then a set of artificial eyelashes.
The shirt appears to be the same one Randy is wearing in the surveillance video, except for one noticeable change.
So there was a stain on the back of the shirt. It turned out that it was blood.
And like before, the items are sent out for DNA testing.
The DNA on the eyelashes, the hair extensions, and the blood stain matched Alexis's DNA.
Then inside the abandoned home on Randy's property, investigators unearth evil. It's a scrapbook, and when they open it up, they get a glimpse inside the mind of a potential madman.
Pornographic pictures. The faces of those images were cut out. Photos of a female were taped on top of those photos.
But just whose face is it?
the daughter of one of his co-workers.
Still missing is Alexis's cell phone. Her friends and family claim the social media maven was never without it. That's when detectives get an idea.
The Department of Corrections in Virginia has canines that are specifically trained to detect cellular phones.
Right away, the police canines are unleashed on Randy's property.
And found her iPhone about 15 feet from where his camper was, and it was shattered.
For it to be found on his property was major.
With the evidence mounting against Randy Taylor, he sits back in a jail cell on abduction charges. But Randy swears he's innocent and speaks out to a local news station.
I did not kill Alexis Murphy or hurt Alexis Murphy.
Do you know where she is?
No, sir, I do not.
And do you know what happened to her?
No, sir, I do not.
And maybe he's telling the truth. Authorities begin to wonder if something bigger is at play in the small town of Charlottesville. At this time, there are numerous police reports of other girls who have gone missing in the same area. All their cases, unsolved mysteries.
Something wasn't right.
Coming up, do authorities have the right man?
I did not murder Alexis Murphy. I did not abduct Alexis Murphy.
Or could there be a serial killer on the loose?
He was a suspect in another missing girl, never found her body.